students, welcome back. So we'll be taking the next subheading, which is line spacing regulator. What does this mean? Line spacing is determined by the amount of vertical space between lines of a text in a paragraph. You know, when you're writing a text, when you're writing something, even on your notes, you don't just mumble everything up. You space it. So we're talking about this line spacing. So there are techniques in using line spacing on Microsoft Word. So Microsoft Word also allows you to customize the spacing. It allows you to customize the line spacing to either a single space, that is one line high, a double space, that is two lines high, or any other amount that you want. Now, how do you change this line spacing default setting? Maybe you actually intended using a particular line spacing. How do you achieve that? Number one, on the Home tab, click on the line and paragraph spacing button on the Home tab. We're going to open that now so you see what we're saying from the picture. So secondly, when you click on the Home tab, you click on line and paragraph spacing. Secondly, you choose the spacing option you want. You see options such as 1.15, 1.15, 1.0, or 2.0. So you choose the desired one you want. Thirdly, in the paragraph dialog box under spacing, choose from the line spacing drop-down menu. That is, you choose to adjust the line spacing you want. And once you have done that, you click set as default. Do we get that? So let's take a look at this picture in order to have a clear understanding of what I've just been saying. I want to bold in the picture for us to understand this. So here is our picture. So can you see what is written here? That is home. So first I said you click on home. So once you click on home, it will bring this thing, where the arrow is pointing to. It will bring it, then you click on this exact thing you are seeing, you are looking here. And you can see that when we click on that, you see all these numbers were given to us to choose our line spacing options, whether 1.0, 1.15, 1.5, 2.2, and so on. So you choose the desired one and then you close. But you must take note of something. Look at the background here. What did you see? That's a text. And that text has been highlighted. You can see it's looking a bit dark. That is what they call to highlight. So you have to highlight your text. And then before you select, you go to home and select the desired line spacing option. I hope we get that. So once you do this, you get the line spacing option that you want. Is that understood? Okay. So let's return back to what we were saying. So I hope we understand how to space our work now. You use the desired line spacing you want using a computer. Okay, the next subtopic is the enter key. You're familiar with this key, of course. The enter key is one of the most important keys on a keyboard. And this key is used to inform the computer about the end of an input or command. Here is a picture of what the enter key looks like. This is it. So on some keyboard, you will see the word enter. On some, you just see the arrow. This arrow here is still the enter key. So what are the uses of the enter key? The enter key is used to close and submit a form. Probably you just open the computer to make some editing. And once you're done editing, you use the enter key to close and submit. Or you are writing a test or an exam. Once you click on that enter key, you have submitted. And secondly, it is used to end a paragraph and start a new one. So once you're typing on the computer and you mistakenly click on the enter key, it will certainly take you to another paragraph. I hope we understand this lesson. So for more questions, let's get back to class for seat work, assignment, questions. Thank you for listening.